Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
DJ LeMahieu stands in now and watches strike one. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. Way high there. And the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power. That pitch gets the inside corner. And it's 0-1.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Just missed. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and
pulls it down to third, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back now in Toronto, and starting in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. The wind and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The pitch.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
The The lefty fires. On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo, and Bichette is retired.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right side, Torres. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Rizzo. Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The pitch.
That's ball 3.
Right through there for a strike.
Helpful.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. That one at 95, missed up top, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Two-0. Good take by Torres. That clips a corner. Two outs. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Turner now.
The designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Rodon back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. This to third. Throws to first, and they get Biggio for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Number 36 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Verdugo in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. On the corner for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting in the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Batting up, the catcher,
here's Jose
39.
Trevino.
Jose
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Kiermaier makes the play, and that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Fought off foul. 0-1. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher, Alejandro.
Alejandro Kirk digs in now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And now 2-0. Just missed. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Liner caught at second.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's Kiermaier now. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. ground ball to the right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth, DJ LeMahieu to start things off. Kikuchi back to work. Fouled off down the right side. And a pitch. That one almost got him. Late on that fastball.
He was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Bounced up the middle. A sliding stop over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
For me, arm strength is the key for that play. Second baser moving to his right, up in the hole, slides, doesn't have the best footing underneath him, and to be able to make that long throw to first base, that's pretty impressive right there.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, 1 away, and now it's Juan Soto. And there's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And another ball. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Hard hit left side. Biggio sends it to first. They get the out on Soto.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. And ball 1. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missing inside. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That one the other way. Dives. What a play.
We take another look at that great catch. On this turf field, you really have to be sure because there is no forgiveness. He sacrificed. It's going to hurt, but it was totally worth it.
And we're back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, George Springer. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next offering is in for a strike. Blue Jays down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 out, runner at second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
Ball
Not
1, no
close
strike.
with that one. Ball 1. Bichette on at second with 2 down. Pitch
That's
misses
ball 2.
there. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
The other way, and it's just foul. That was close. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now in Toronto, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And here it comes. In for a strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and now one away. A quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Torres, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And now the lefty swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Verdugo batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And that's outside. And the count is 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
1-2 now. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2. Chases swing, now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Rodon ready. Here comes. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Now here is number 36. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left center. Touches down. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front row breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the end.
Kerr swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. And that one almost hit him. Rodon fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rodon sets and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. We're tied at 1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 so far.
Kiermaier.
First offering, and it just misses. That one hit to right. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back here at Rogers Center, and here is Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 on the way. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the Yankees catcher now. Jose Trevino. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Off the mark there. 1-0. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And there's a ball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to run velocity and stay there.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that one ripped into right. Should be extra bases. Around third comes LeMahieu. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1. The throw to second is offline.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Juan Soto. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk drifts towards it. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ripped to short. Zips it across. They get the out on Soto. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's George Springer to start it off. The line of the pitch. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Late swing, fouled off. That misses. 1-2 to count. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
No outs, runner at first. Bichette the next to hit. Springer on the run. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. Safe. He beats it.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one clips the corner. Man at second. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Fought off foul. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one 95 to finish him off.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. It was a fun at bat to watch.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility. With one away and runners at first and second. One down. And next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. Double steal. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses. And a full count now. Number 36 getting on deck circle. Bichette on second. Turner at first. One gone. Struck him out looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 2. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, he is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Torres. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Jays push across a run on this double. 2-2 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of inning number 7. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Kikuchi back to work. And a good eye there. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one misses, and now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch, and that's too high. Ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight discipline.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And another ball. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7.
3-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Gleyber Torres to bat next. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Here's Rizzo, swinging a drive, deep right field. Springer going back and caught on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yusei Kikuchi won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Eric Swanson on the pitch here. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Right-hander kick steals. Runner takes off. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Go-ahead run on base. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, not close. Stanton, the runner at third. Verdugo at second with 2 gone. That clips the corner. And a base hit on the line. One runs in. Here comes the throw. And he's there with a double.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. And it stays fair. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 3. This one in the air. Moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 5 and the Blues 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Victor Gonzalez. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. That one fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson getting loose as well. Kicks and fires. Into left center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. That's in there. Strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Jays trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. And it is. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. There goes the runner. Ball misses. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. Now 3-0.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball left side, could be two. LeMahieu over to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chad Green.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the pitch. And that's outside. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Juan Soto now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
The count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards appears to be getting loose. Man at second. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
First pitch misses. Outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That's a strike, and the count 2-1. Judge takes his lead at third with one away. And another ball. Three-two now. Stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they're up by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that one clips the corner. Man at first, one away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2. Man at first. Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Chopper to second. Slings to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Now a 6-2 ball game. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Mlb. The pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Marinaccio getting cranked up as well. Rip towards third. LeMahieu gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of...
Jonathan Loaisiga comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. So now Turner in on that right side. Bounce to the left side. Volpe fires across the diamond. Turner is out.
The third baseman, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Richards.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo.
Number 24, Alex Verdugo.
Here comes a pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0. Richards measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-0. Foul ball there. The 1-1. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Verdugo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Springer pulls it down.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. That
Ball
one
one.
in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. One and two here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you can tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with a big-time hanger on that one.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Yankees up by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Just off the inside edge. And that's outside. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Fair ball. Verdugo around second. Around third. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It was exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Now it's the second baseman. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Holmes, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
In the air out to center. Judge hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton.
He's 2 outs away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Right through there for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is.
All right, ready to get underway. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. The line to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And a strike there to LeMahieu.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one way inside.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
The pitch. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Juan Soto. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That one misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes is count.
Leads at the bender for the strikeout.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball.
And that one upstairs. And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2 outs. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Little chopper rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Not even close there. Yeah, the count 1-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. Hard hit left side. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
First and third, 2 away. Here's Alex Verdugo. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Rizzo on third. Torres at first, 2 out of the inning.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Kirk makes the catch, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Yankees 2 and the Blue Jays coming up. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher in this game, Carlos Rodon. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And now the lefty. Foul ball. Rodon ready. Here comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Batting second.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Pitch misses. 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
1 down, base is empty. So now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That one way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Kikuchi back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a swing and a miss. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make players earn it.
And here it comes. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 39, Jose.
Here's Jose Trevino. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 1 out, bases empty. That's inside, and the count even 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Out towards right center field. Kiermaier on the move. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Justin Turner now.
Justin Turner.
And a pitch. Right back to him on the mound. To first, and Turner is retired.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Outside corner, there's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The Yankees leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. Still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. The one thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And that's outside. comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 out, space is empty. He dives, but he can't make the catch. See? Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Just off the outside edge. And that's downstairs and outside. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch just misses. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Almost got him.
Tough spot right here. Couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail things here 2-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the pitch. And ball 1 to Judge.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Here comes a pitch. And downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Juan Soto. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Soto in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Judge on at first, nobody out. Taps softly to the right side. Over to Bichette.
He's out.
Out out, and the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The walk and a run scored his first time. Just missed. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Kiermaier brings it in for the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Kiermaier now. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter is George Springer. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Right through there for a strike. Good eye right there. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Out to short. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a foul ball. Inside, and it hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
First and second, one out. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That's a strike. And that one is inside ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on, belted. That's back. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Here's Justin Turner. Grounded out his first time up. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The third baseman, number 8.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Tapped softly on the ground. Torres. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's the second baseman. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Biggio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that's too high. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Dalton Varsho will hit next. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That's in there. Going 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That misses, and it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rodon fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the last half of the third. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Rodon sets and deals. Foul ball still 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now in Toronto, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Rizzo. Kikuchi back to work.
Nope.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Kiermaier moving under it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now Alex Verdugo. On the ground right side.
Nope.
And he grabs it foul. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 4th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The 0-2. Stays alive.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. And that one almost got him. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
A wind in the pitch. That one hammered left field. Verdugo ranging back. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Doubled in his first AB. Ball one low.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is fouled back.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. He goes down looking. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. That one way outside. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kiermaier stands at first with one out. Down and in, moved his feet.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
The batter.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Luke Weaver.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throwing his second great jump. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Guerrero is set down. And that's the inning. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. The shortstop takes the ball.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seeing a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He popped out his first time. Splits the plate. That's strike one. And a curve is down and in. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Liner, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
LeMahieu in the box again, takes a strike.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you.
Over to Michelle, and that's two. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Justin Turner. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the...
Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
The third base
So next, Kevin Biggio. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. That's a little bit low. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Liner snagged at first. Now it's the second baseman.
It's never fun going back in the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground. Torres over to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. He really settled into this outing nicely.
That one just misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
This one in the air. Guerrero sizes this one up, and there's one down. Juan Soto now.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Rip to right. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Runner tagging for third. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. He went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning. bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The right-hander back to work. Varsho, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Kirk checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Springer stands in now and watches strike 1. Big swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. Just outside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the inside corner. It's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the righty deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. The Yankees looking to rally. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that skips into dirt. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, two-way down. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Weaver back to work. Line to left. And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nobody out. Runner at first. Up and in. 1-1. That one ripped. Fair ball. Bichette around third and headed home. The relay, and he's out.
Number 2.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 3. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there are 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. That's in there. And it's 0-1. In there at the knees.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pitch. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yimi Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
And a pitch. Fly ball to right. And George makes the grab. And there's one away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And Judge spoils that one. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And another ball. That one a little bit high, and the count's full.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch.
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tommy Kahnle.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the second baseman.
For Toronto, the second baseman, David Snyder.
The pitch. A little bit high. 1-0. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2-2 to count.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Varsho.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing, no appeal. And he deals. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Kerr, the next to hit, takes outside. Varsho leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Come on and miss. Oh, save. That's a stolen base. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 away. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. 3 for 3, doubled twice and single.
Kiermaier.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand hitter waits. And they'll do it again. Runner at third, 2 away. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. And he chases that one. That's out number 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jordan Romano.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Leading off
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees.
Juan Soto.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Romano, 30 years old now, and he was born in Canada. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
Now designated
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And another ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Calling those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The tying run at the plate. Check swing. Now he looked on to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
the bat. The first
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Got a good eye there. Man at first, 1 away. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. 2 away. So last chance for the Yankees. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Tying run at the plate. And a strike to Gleyber.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The Yanks down to their final strike. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tim Mesa. Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here, Jahmai Jones. First and second, 2 down. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And a strike on the outside edge. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Well, 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.